tuples. Okay, so for list we have to use square brackets. For tuples we just need to use parentheses. Okay, so let's say 1 2 3, and let's add 4. Okay, and we'll have a tuple. Let's assign it to our variable x so that we can see it in the variable inspector. It's a tuple. Okay, since we use the parentheses. Okay, let's check the first index. All right, still zero. The first index is 1, and the last index is 4. I mean, the value of the last index is 4. Okay. Now, in the last video, we're able to replace the values in a list. Let's try if we can assign a value to x. I mean, to the last digit. Let's say we want to replace 4 with a 5. Can we do that? No. Okay, that's the difference between a list and a tuple. Okay, in a list, you use a square brackets, and we can replace elements of a list. But for tuples, once we have defined the elements, we cannot replace the value. Okay, but we can add values to it. Okay, we can also delete some values inside an element. Okay, so let's say we try the asterisk, so we can also double the values. Okay? I mean repeat the values twice. Okay? We can also mention about appending values. Let's say this one, x plus y will give us this one. So yeah, we can do that. The only difference is that we cannot reassign values. Okay, let's try to let's use help. Now, I've shown this one to you a while ago so that you can see the different functions or properties that you can use. So functions or methods, so it's the same thing. Okay, so built-in immutable sequence, get values. Okay, well, there are no other methods here. So if you try, let's say, the other functions for a list, you get an error because it doesn't exist for a tuple. Okay, so these are for tuples. Now let's see, there's another data type here, which is a dictionary. Okay, so when you say dictionary, normally we have a word and the meaning, right? Okay, so for dictionary, we can, let's just remove the variables first from our inspector. Okay. We use the braces. Okay, we use the braces to define a dictionary. Okay, so in a dictionary, you have the keys and also the values. So the keys are like the words that you look for inside a dictionary, and the values are the meanings of those words. So for example, you want to find the meaning of x. Okay, the value or the meaning of x, or the value, is separated by a colon, or you assign the meaning or the values to that key or word by a colon. So let's say this is 1, or if you want the character green, you can do that. Let's say 1, say y, colon 1. So you can do that, and let's assign this to a variable. And then here you can see the data type of group 1, So let's say we want to find the meaning or value of x. Just put it like this, click on x, then it should give you the value of it, which is clean. Okay. Let's say y, so it should give you the value y, which is 1. Alright? Now, if you want just to get the keys or the words inside this dictionary, so you use keys, then it should give you the keys, which are x and y. If you want to display the values, then just type values, right? Dot values. There. So it will be, if you notice, it's a like a list. The values are contained in a list. Okay. Now, if you want to add more words and meanings to your dictionary, just specify it here. Let's say Z, and let's say this is 3J. This is a floating number. Did I miss something? Oh, sorry. It should be like this, since we're assigning a value to it. So let's look at the value of dictionary. Now we have added that. So if you do this, it will display 3J. Alright. Now we can delete a dictionary using the del command. Okay, then you only have the x and y again. Okay, you can do this to compare the two, right? Okay, that's for the tuples and the dictionary.